I
We are
like it.
live.
Hello.
Hello. Happy full moon to
Yes.
everyone.
Yeah,
And
we have 2 full moons this month.
I know, crazy. We get that
And this
blue
is the,
moon.
yeah. And this is also a super moon.
Yep. Both of them are.
Yeah. And then we have the Lionsgate portal is open. And
Shaking things up.
it is big time.
Yep.
But yeah, it's it's the express board to the crazy train. Hi, Amanda.
Yeah, it has felt kind of crazy. The energy's been just kind of wild.
It has been. My abilities are just heightened to, it's just crazy.
I'm just
Nuts.
exhausted a lot. I
I'm
just feel
tired a
really
lot.
drained.
Yeah, that's from the Lionsgate.
I was
You get a lot
wondering,
of
I'm like,
downloads.
geez. What?
That's 'cause you're getting a lot of downloads, getting a lot of stuff. Your soul's like, it's buzzing, and the body
Yes.
can't
Yes.
handle it. So like, the body's like, tired. The body's like, what is this? I just want to sleep.
But I can't sleep. That's the thing.
Oh,
I
I
haven't been
have
sleeping.
issues. Yeah, I can't
And
sleep through the full moon.
yeah, so it's been kind of crazy.
Awesome. Yeah, can totally get this.
Oh, wow, we're on YouTube. I'm streaming I finally remembered that I have a YouTube
Oh,
channel.
oh,
Purple Moon Sanctuary has a YouTube channel, and I added that as one of the spots that we stream to.
nice.
And I was wondering how that would work if anybody was going to see it. So that's really exciting.
Yeah, nice. Hi, Shelly.
Oh, hi, Shelly. Amanda pulled a tarot card after the session last night, and it was wild, like dead on.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm sure. Yeah. I know it's been crazy. Just intuition and messages, even with my clients, stuff has just been spot on.
Yeah.
Well, hello to you, lovely. Can't
Facebook
see your
user.
name. Facebook user. Could be Debbie. Could be Rick.
Could be anyone.
It could be anyone. It could be Billy.
I'm just really super excited that it popped up on YouTube.
Yeah,
Going to
that's
get
awesome.
us some exposure.
Yeah.
Yep, it's Debbie. Hi,
Yeah.
Debbie.
Hi, Debbie.
So
Debbie
how
got
is
some
everyone this evening? Hope you are all having a wonderful day. The weather is finally broken and cooling down a little bit,
Yeah,
which is
it's
odd
in the
for the
morning.
beginning of August, but the weather's been much more palatable.
Yeah. I like it. Hi, Billy.
Hello, Billy. Awesome. All right, you're doing awesome. That's awesome. And it's me. We don't know who me is, but thank you.
Me.
Amanda has something interesting to say.
Oh, okay.
Got a message from her cousin, from his mom. I passed it on, but got zero response. Yeah, you're not crazy. Oops, I'm sorry. I clicked on the wrong one. There we go. Sorry.
Yeah, don't worry about it. You just give people what you get, and you plant seeds. You might not get the response you're looking for right away, but you will.
Yeah,
it's the best way to strengthen your intuition and learn to trust yourself. And trust me, it happens. Not everyone's going to resonate with everything at first, or they're just
crazy.
They're not ready to hear what you have to say.
Right.
And that happens a lot too.
It's me, Billy. Hi, Billy. Yeah, I've been very lucky that I guess, like you've said before, you attract your tribe, so I've been lucky that I've attracted people, to my groups, but also in real life, like even people that I work with, are interested. They watch the shows. They want tarot readings. They want to talk about, their experiences, because, where we work, there's a lot of negative energy, and we've all taken something home. So we have to be
Mm,
super careful. And so they don't
yeah.
look at me like I'm crazy. So I'm kind of lucky with that.
Yeah. Well, that's good. You have support, and you
Yeah.
can help each other, which is nice.
Oh, I forgot to do my shares. So give me a second, guys. While Katrina talks to you, and I will do the shares real quick.
But yeah, happy Lammas to everybody, or happy Lughnasadh. However either one is fine
Mm-hmm.
to call it. I call it both, even though Lammas is a lot easier to say.
It's funny, when I was looking up, I was looking up some information, and Lunasa is the Celtic name, and Lammas is the Christian name.
Yeah, the Christian, it's a Christian, yeah, because like for Lughnasadh, it's Irish, and it actually means Lugh. It's named after their solar god Lugh,
Mm-hmm.
and Nasa means assembly. So
Mm-hmm.
it's Lugh's assembly in Irish, and then Lammas is the same. It's a Christian holiday, and it's actually called Loafmas, and they would give bread for their offerings.
Okay.
So they're both
Cool.
very similar. It's just that the Lammas doesn't celebrate Lugh, um, but they're both done very similarly. I incorporate
Similarly,
I incorporate all different types, different things with my practice, which you all will find out. Um,
yes, we're going to learn a little bit tonight
yeah,
and get to take part in this ritual, which is exciting.
it is. I love doing them. So for the longest time, I was a solitary witch until I found my coven, and now I just enjoy the getting together, sharing the energies, because you can really feel the difference. And we're, like I said, and I guess we're more of a Wiccan coven, because we celebrate and we do these rituals to celebrate nature,
Mm-hmm.
and giving her thanks, and we learn a lot from nature. Learn about the cycles, just like nature has cycles, so do we. We have a downtime, so does Mother Earth, and all that. So, but yeah, it's exciting, and it gets into our favorite, because our favorite's coming up, Samhain, and
Mm-hmm. Yay!
yeah, we love Samhain. We have a lot of fun with that.
Yeah, I'm excited. I'm excited for the stuff we're going to do this year.
I just got my first Halloween decor today. Jarrett
Did
bought it
you?
from. Yeah, I'll have to send you pictures. Yeah, I got it from Bath and Body Works, and
No
it's like
kidding.
yeah, it's a hand, and it's holding a globe, and it changes colors, and it's all swirly in there, and it holds a
Oh,
candle.
cool.
Yeah, and it holds a candle on top of it. It's really pretty. I'm really excited. I was like, oh, cool, our first Halloween decor.
I got, excitingly enough, remember last year, the Wraith, which
Mm,
with the lantern that was from
yeah.
Cracker Barrel, that was the
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
item. I was able to nab one here, and then people were like grabbing them up and putting them on eBay for like $200, and
Holy
it's like a
cow.
$60 piece.
Yeah.
I went to the Cracker Barrel when I was in Kentucky this weekend.
Oh.
Um, we went there to see what we could find, and I was walking through, and I walked past it twice, and then I stopped and I went, "Oh my God, they have it!" And I was able to get another one, so now I have a pair.
Nice.
So I'm very excited. I'm very excited about that.
Yeah.
All right, Debbie has something to say.
Okay. I caught a meditation.
Oh, yeah. I always tell people when we do, when I pull
There's
cards or do
no time
readings,
on stuff. Yeah.
um,
Too.
sometimes it's about something that's happening, has just happened, is happening right now or is going to happen. And I always tell people, if it doesn't resonate with you now, it will.
Yeah,
Give
it's
it
this
time.
thing. Yeah, there's no time. That's what I tell people. They'll often ask me if time on things, and I'm like, time doesn't exist. Just in our
Right.
and so yeah, this it does it could happen anytime.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Hi, Lori.
Hey,
Yeah.
Lori.
Yeah,
Facebook user, hello again. Not sure which Facebook user this is. If your name is not appearing when we put your comment up, then in your next comment, either you can click at the top and go to StreamYard and give them permission to show your name. Your name will show up on Facebook, or you can just put your name after your comment. Just put, oh, hi, and then whoever you are. Well, we're glad you didn't miss us. Hi, Tony. I got critters all around me.
Me too. So I keep looking down my feet, and I got
Yeah,
cats
me
running
too.
across. And
Yeah, I keep looking
yeah.
around, make sure I'm not. What part of Kentucky? I was in Somerset. I don't know how close to Louisville that is. I remember driving through Louisville on my way there. But I didn't know that you were in Kentucky. I would have looked you up, girl. You're not that far from me. Hey, Holly. Good to see you. Long time no see. Hope all is well with you, my friend. Oh, they're all coming in now. Yeah, I got 2 dogs, 1 cat. No, Danielle's giving me her eager face,
Oh,
which is never good because that means she wants something. We
right.
all know what that is.
Food. Yep.
Oh, glad to hear it. Glad to hear it. Just a couple clicks.
Oh.
I would love to be outside. I want to start doing some of the shows from outside. When I go down there to visit you, maybe we can do another show on the other side.
We could try. I don't get any cell service, so you can see mine doesn't work.
Yeah, where we were staying in Kentucky, where the cabin was, no cell signal whatsoever. I mean, within
Yeah.
like 5 miles of the cabin, you had no cell signal. So we had
Yeah.
to download the directions to the phone so that we could find where we were going when we were leaving
Yeah.
or coming back.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was crazy.
Yeah.
But it
Yeah.
was nice. It was very secluded. It was very nice.
That's perfect. That's what you like.
Yes,
Hi,
yes.
Rick. Glad you made it.
All right. So it looks like everybody has gotten, well, quite a few people have gotten here and everybody said hello. So are you ready to get started?
Absolutely. Yeah. We can talk a little bit about what Lughnasadh is and what you do, what you can do, and blah, 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 all that stuff. So go ahead,
All right.
Karen. You can take it away.
No,
You're like,
um,
nah.
well, Lughnasadh is all about abundance and the harvest. This is celebrating the end of summer, the harvest season. And so people, anything that celebrates the harvest from, what I've learned, it involves fire, building bonfires. And so you want to bring in abundance. That's what this Sabbath is all about, is bringing in that abundance into your life. Most of us are not farmers. We don't have crops, but we want to harvest whatever we want to manifest in our life. We want to harvest that abundance.
Yep. Yep. Well, people garden this time of year. So right now people are harvesting zucchini. I know my clients are giving me zucchini, squash, stuff from their garden. I love it. It's also a good time to collect seeds from those harvests, to use for next year.
My herbs did fantastic. My tomatoes did terrible this year.
Oh.
I think my gnomes abandoned me. And
Well, they'll be back. You got a good sign with the deer. I think they'll be back. Maybe next
I hope
year.
so. I need to do a ritual. I may do it tonight and just go out and leave some offerings and ask them to come back.
Do just they like rum.
Yep, and I have rum. So I will leave them some rum. And I said I was going to do that fairy garden, and I haven't done it yet.
See
So
there you go.
I need to redo my start painting, but it's been so hot I can't paint
Right.
that bird bath that I'm going to use as to hold the fairy village. Hi, Sid. Good
Hi,
evening.
Sid.
Good to
How are
see you.
you?
We are just working on some abundance right now. So it is going to be awesome.
I tried to make bread yesterday. It would not rise. I let
No?
that thing sit out. Yeah, I took it out. And I put it in a pan. Covered it. I let it sit hours and hours and hours. I think I
Did you
gave
put the
up. Like,
yeast in it?
what's that?
Did you remember to put yeast in it?
Oh yeah, everything
Oh,
is supposed to. I just the fucking thing never rose. I just stayed a little tiny as I just threw it away. So I thought, if I cook this, I'm gonna have the world's smallest. I'll just have a piece of bread.
it's going to be the most dense,
Yeah.
heavy bread ever in the history
Wouldn't
of
be good. That's
mankind.
why. It's always good to see you too. So I guess really can't see you, but
Well, yeah,
but it's good you're here.
your presence.
Yeah. And but yeah, so I had to improvise for the ritual yesterday, and I just used crackers.
There you go.
But yeah, today I got some oatmeal bars for the
Oh,
dog
we could have
biscuit.
done dog biscuits. That's a great idea.
Yeah. Oh, but yeah.
Hi, Pam. How are you?
Hi,
I
Pam.
think let me go over here to Facebook and see.
There should be a link. It's in blue, right above where above the video. You can click on that. That's all you
Yeah,
got to do. But
I
I'm not
don't see
sure.
it
I'm not
though.
tech savvy either.
I don't have it on mine. There's no link in mine on my
Huh.
page on
Hmm.
Purple Moon. Let me try one of the others and see.
Yeah. Look and see.
Um, let's see. Here's where I streamed it to this one. Because, yeah, it used to be right there. There was a link. Oh, darn it. I know how to work a computer.
Does anyone have any questions or anything they would like to know? Because we're going to do a ritual. I'll do a ritual with you all that I do. You guys can do it right along. It's just like my meditations. You just take my words in as your own. But I have a thing set up, a wonderful altar. I'll just kind of slide things around a bit so you'll see that. And
Yeah, I don't know why it's not in any of the posts now.
no, that's weird.
Yeah, because it used to be a link you could just go to
Yeah,
StreamYard.
I'd always seen it
Yeah, that's so weird.
because I've clicked on it before. Yeah. Don't know. It's the Lionsgate portal. I blame everything on the Lionsgate portal.
Yeah, yeah.
My
I'll
mind
go
has
with
been
you.
mush. I'm not kidding. I have been so forgetful and so out of sorts and just like,
Mhm.
yeah. But I'm not the only one. Like I see other people doing it. But yeah, well, we don't need to see your name or whatever to anyway. So don't worry about it.
Yeah.
It's all good. I promise.
And your name will show up on the Facebook, whatever Facebook page you're on. It just doesn't show up here on StreamYard, which is where we stream through.
Right. Yeah. That's true too. Because I do notice that.
All good. All right, we're
Right.
all good. So let's get to getting here and do this ritual.
All righty. Okay. So I'm going to be moving some stuff around and explaining some things as we go. But for the most part, I'm just going to have you guys all participate. All right. So I'm going to move my altar thing here. Try to move without anything falling and breaking. Oops. I almost slid the wrong thing. All right. Let me lower this a little bit. Can't really see the whole thing here. I can kind of do this. As you can see, I got stuff represented for Lughnasadh or Lammas. I have different fall flowers, foliage, some bright orange and yellow flowers, some acorns. I have my corn doll. It's always, you can have a corn doll or a straw doll to help kind of make sure my computer doesn't shut off. And then I have, of course, my candles. You can't see the tall one up there, but I guess it's okay. Don't need to. Alrighty. But yeah, the colors and then the candles are all different. There's green, white, red, different color candles, fall colors, basically, is what you want to use. Everyone has, I told everyone to have a stone ready. We're going to do an abundance spell. So if you have a stone ready, we can do that together as well.
Ready.
This is my bell. I'm going to turn some music on. I always like to have background music.
All right, let me turn my background music off.
Okay, can you hear the music and still hear me?
Yes.
It's good?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, good. That's what I like to hear. Alrighty, so then we'll just go ahead and get started. And then I'll just go right through the ceremony. And you guys just sit back and enjoy and watch. If any questions or comments, please feel free. Alrighty. Okay, so normally there's many of us, we hold hands to build up a cone of energy. But since it's just me, I'm just going to go right into casting the circle. Alrighty. Okay, and I will light the first candle if I can. Okay. Great Spirit, from our hearts to yours, we ask to align with the light of the South. We ask that this door be open to us, and Archangel Michael help us cross this threshold and maintain our integrity and intent, to allow the power of purpose to be our magic, that manifest our desires, to commit to our dreams and inspirations. We ask to align with the spirit of fire and set the fire of greater purpose into full action. Great spirits, allow us to become impassioned by the desires of our soul and willing to hold steadfast on the quest for at least 1 year and a day to honor all that is our harvest and to live empowered by our commitment. Great spirits, from our hearts to yours, we ask to align with the light of the West. We ask this door be opened and Archangel Gabriel to assist us in crossing this threshold and assist our travels through the astral fluid of divine wisdom. We desire to align with the spirit of water and the liquid of the sacred states of inner consciousness. Great Spirit, we desire to become one with the powers that will assist us in flowing with our desires, to live empowered by our harvest, and to maintain the power of our commitment. Great Spirit, from our hearts to yours, we align with the light of the East. We ask that this door be open to us, and Archangel Raphael to help us cross this threshold and help us hold a vision of and know the love and power of our committed journeys before us. We ask to align with the spirit of air and the power to hold the vision of the harvest we desire. Great Spirit, allow us to become one with the vision of our inner temple and the place of our higher self, that we may flow with this power at all times and reveal our union of abundant qualities, of talents, and whole expressions. Okay, let's see here. Great spirits, from our hearts to yours, we ask to align with the light of the north. We ask this door be opened, and Archangel Uriel to help us cross this threshold through the power of faith. We desire to align with the spirit of earth and the power to hold the sacred quality of abundance that is so readily seen by our trees and our gardens and our lifestyles, of harvesting our talents. We desire to become one with the grounding forces that will help us manifest all desires before us and to let our souls release its powers. All right, so everyone, I want you to either put your arms up like a star, or you can stand up in a star position. And I want you to take my words in as your own. We stand before you and call forth your presence, your love, your light, your sacred purpose until the spirit of this place, the spirits of the hour, the spirits of this circle. Great Spirit, may we be blessed by our union and the sacred powers within us. May we hear your voice, your direction, we will honor. Great Mother, penetrate through this moment and bring forth into our awareness your divine energy and commerce, the power of the first harvest, your loving grace and the blessings of our harvest are felt and known. Inspiration has begun. May wisdom follow. From your loving heart, the sacred voice of our souls respond, and we shall begin our celebration and renew our commitment to you. And I want you to all mentally repeat, say this in your head after me. Blessings of harvest, blessings of light, blessings of dark. It gives me might. Honor to the sun, who gives way to the moon. We'll find the rhythm of commitment. I am in tune. And you may now lower your arms or be seated. The wheel of the year has turned once more, and the harvest will soon be upon us. And we have food on our tables, and the soil is fertile. Nature's bounty, the gift of the earth, gives us reasons to be thankful. Mother of the harvest, with your sickle and basket, bless us with abundance and plenty. The power of the harvest is with us as the seeds fall to the earth and is reborn. Each year we too grow as the seasons change, as the grain takes root in the fertile soil. We too shall find our roots and develop. As the smallest seed blooms into a mighty stalk, we too will bloom where we land. As the wheat is harvested and saved for winter, we too will set aside that which we can use later. And then here's my bread plate, and I'm going to symbolically pass this around. And as each of you symbolically take a piece, you'll say, I pass to you this gift of the first harvest. The bounty is here for all of us, and we are so blessed. And I have written a wonderful meditation for you all. It's a quick one. So I want everyone to get comfortable. Okay? All right. So everyone get comfortable, and I want you to relax your whole body. And close your eyes. Let's begin by taking in a few deep, slow breaths. In and out. Breathe in and exhale. Again, breathe in and out. Imagine yourself outside, standing in the middle of a big open field. The sky above you is bright blue with no clouds. The sun shines brightly, and you can feel its warmth raining down upon you. In the field, you can see sunflowers growing tall towards the sun, soaking up the sun's energetic rays. Its bright orange and yellow petals look soft and vibrant. As you begin to scan your eyes over the field, you now see a beautiful yellow and blue butterfly fluttering by. It flies up and around you and tries to get you to follow it. So you allow it to lead you onward, out of the field and onto a flowery meadow. There are so many beautiful flowers of various colors and smells. You begin to notice there are many more butterflies and bees joining you now. You soon see a faint path in the grass that leads you to a huge, ancient tree. Follow this path, and with every step you take, you become calmer and calmer. What kind of tree do you see that is offering you shade on this warm summer's day? The butterflies are still with you, and they are dancing in the air effortlessly. Let go of everything that keeps you back and join them in their dance. Enjoy this present moment and be free. As you dance so freely, you see in the corner of your eye a tall figure emerging from behind the ancient tree. You can see it's a man, and he shines with a bright light. Slowly, this light fades away, and you can now see him more clearly. In your heart, you know you just made contact with Lou, the Shining One. He welcomes you to this sacred space. He invites you to sit underneath the ancient tree with him. He asks what you feel most proud of yourself for this year. Don't overthink this. Just say what comes first to your mind. He also wants you to know what area of your life you may need some assistance with and what could help you to improve your skills. Hold out your hands and observe how he gives you a bowl of golden light. It feels like pure energy. And once again, you notice how the light fades away and an object becomes apparent. What is this object? What gift did you just receive? Both of you stand up, and he shows you another path behind the tree. You can see a small avenue of very tall, standing stones in the middle of the forest. You bid each other farewell and head down the avenue. As you walk between the stones, you can feel their vibrant energy. They are buzzing and humming, and you're able to experience their vigor and vitality in your own body. Keep walking this ancient trail and let the energy fill you. The avenue of standing stones in the forest comes to an end, and before you stands a green pasture with gentle green hills in the background. Keep walking towards the hills. As you stroll towards the hills, you can hear music and the beating of drums. The earth seems to vibrate to the music. It gets louder the closer you get. When you arrive at the foot of the hill, you can see a small entrance. A woman emerges from it, and she welcomes you with pure joy. She opens her arms to you and gives you a warm embrace. As you hug her, her figure transforms into the yellow and blue butterfly you were following before. She flutters and dances in the air all around you. You can feel her energy in the earth and in every flower and all around you. Mother Earth is with you at all times. You can dance with her, or maybe you want to lay on the ground with her. Do whatever feels right to you and enjoy her presence. Slowly, she transforms back into her human form, and you stand face to face with her again. She looks at you with love and joy and gives you a warm embrace. Thank her respectively for her time that she shared her gifts with you. The music and drums are fading. It's time to leave now. Go back to the avenue of standing stones and walk down the path, still feeling the vibrant energy of the stones. Take a deep breath in and let go. With each step, you become more aware of your body again. You pass the ancient tree. Just keep walking till you reach the field again. Take another deep breath in and let go. You're back in the field, and you're aware of how important this time of Lughnasadh is for you, even in our modern times. Maybe you choose to make an offering when you return. Take another deep breath in and exhale. Let go. Start to wiggle your toes. Move your fingers. Allow yourself to feel your body and your surroundings. Open your eyes. Welcome back. How did everybody like the meditation?
It was awesome.
If you guys would like to comment what your gifts were, what you got as a gift, if you remember, um, or to share your experience with that meditation. Alrighty. So at this point, I would like all of you to kind of mentally repeat after me. Fields of gold, waves of grain. The summer comes to a close. The harvest is ready, ripe for the threshing. As the sun fades into autumn, flour will be milled, bread will be baked, and we shall eat for another winter. Today we appreciate the boundless life we've been given. We let our joy be unconfined, our love absolute, and our hearts full. We let our creativity be boundless, our relationships fulfilling, and we create the life we've always wanted. So mote it be. All right, so now we're going to do an abundance spell. So I want everyone to grab their crystals. I want you to hold it in your hand. I want you to kind of relax. You can close your eyes if you want during this little exercise. But I want you to visualize there's a candle in the center of your body. And as you breathe and exhale, begin to expand that light throughout your whole belly. Expanding it further with each breath into your limbs. Knowing that it is cleansing your body of any tensions, stresses, and negative energies. It is the time of the harvest to recognize and celebrate the power of life, growth, death, and rebirth. Take a moment to focus on your talents and your skills. I want you to mentally say to yourself, I am skilled at, and then say what it is you're skilled at. And I want you to say this 3 times. And I want you to mentally repeat after me. I ask for talents in my personal craft. I ask for abundance in the harvest. As in ancient times, so it is now. So mote it be. We thank you, God of the sun and the light, for warming us from dawn till night, for fertilizing all on earth, for bringing us your cheer and mirth, for laughter, joy, and shining ray, for guiding us along our way. And as you go, we hold you dear until the winter brings you near. And with the Yule, you're born anew. Goodbye, dear son, we shall miss you. So mote it be. We thank God, the divine spirits, the elements, the archangels for watching over this ceremony. By the light and love of all that is, we honor the blessings we have received on this day. Many blessings to each and all of us as we walk along the path of enlightenment forever. Blessed be. And that is the ceremony. So what'd you think of that?
That was awesome.
Did you like
Yeah, I
it?
did. Here's some of the stuff people got. Let me show you real quick. Tony
Awesome.
said the gift of peace.
Oh, I like that.
Um, Facebook user got a medallion.
Oh, I like that. An
Amanda got an
acorn.
acorn.
Like that.
Holly got a dragonfly amulet.
Wow.
And
You
I don't
guys,
remember.
that's okay. Um, you know your subconscious knows, and you might see it at some point, or just know it, you know, or watch it, do it again. You know, it's kind of hard to meditate on the fly.
Yeah.
And without distractions and everything, but watch it again just for the meditation part and try it again.
Okay. I will do that. I will definitely do that.
Yeah.
Um, Thank you so much, Katrina. Your rituals and your meditations are always amazing. I always try and do some sort of live ritual for the Sabbats, but since you did this one, I'm not going to do one. Um, but thank you all for being here and being part of it. And just so you guys know, Purple Moon Sanctuary now, we have a YouTube channel that I'm trying to grow. So all of these are going to stream on the YouTube channel. So if you guys have a chance and you want to watch the replay, please go over to that. And, you know, I have to get a certain number of views before we can start really doing anything with the channel. So if everybody would go on there and watch a replay, that would be awesome.
Absolutely. Yeah. Watch it again. And yeah.
I'm even going to go do it.
Yeah.
Everybody says it was awesome. They loved it.
Yeah. Maybe I'll do these for the next, maybe I'll, for, May bonds coming up next month. Maybe I'll do one for May bond. Each one's different. And they get, May bond's a good one. Samhain's a good one. They're all good. But you can watch it again. These videos will be available.
They're on all the pages. You'll be able to watch the replay on the Metaphysical Parlor, on Purple Moon Sanctuary Facebook page and YouTube channel, which are both shareable. They're public pages. So if you have somebody you want to share it with that isn't quite ready to join one of our private pages, they can always watch it on one of the public ones. It's also on Witches, Crystals, and Magic, the Magical Market Gate. And there's a couple of other pages that I'm on that let me stream stuff to them. So I shared it to them as well. But you can always, always, always watch the replays.
Yep. We don't get rid of them. That's because we understand everyone can watch them live and we don't want to miss anything. So,
well, I missed the meditation, the full moon meditation the other night because I was working, but I came home that night and I watched it, and I was going to watch it again today with my daughter. I'm not sure if we're doing that or not. So, you're welcome, Holly. We absolutely love sharing what we do.
I do. I love, it's, it helps. It brings awareness, lets people know, you know, the wonderful things. Magic's everywhere. You just got to be open to it.
Right. And, you know, the Sabbats are a great time to do these rituals and these meditations, you know, because they're very powerful times. The energy is very high, the full moon energy, the new moon energy. You know, I've been reading a book. I have a new book. It's called Of Blood and Bone. And it's about harnessing the magic of the dark moon, which is the new moon. Mm-hmm. So it's I'm always trying to learn and pick up new information to share with you guys. So stay tuned for that. Woohoo, YouTube, we're moving up in the world.
We are.
My medallion had a symbol on it. I don't know, so waiting for it to show up.
Yeah, it will. Yeah, I can. But yeah, absolutely. It's really neat.
Oh, nice. Shelly said it's she's on the YouTube channel. It's a good view and easier to see. Nice.
Yeah, good. Yeah, good. Yeah. Yeah, that's awesome. That's exciting. And don't forget too, you can give offerings to the fae, to the spirits, to angels, whatever. I have a thing out back, which Karen will soon see. I got a gnome, a large gnome. He holds a big leaf, and that's where we put all of our offerings. And right now he's holding wine and some crystals and some herbs.
Mhm.
But yeah, it's a lot of fun just to it's just fun. It's all out of fun. And like, there's no right or wrong way to do any of these things. Like I said,
Right.
I write my own ceremonies. I write, and it takes time. I worked on these and I continue to. They change them up every year. I add stuff, take away stuff. Yeah, it's just fun. I enjoy doing it.
Yeah, I like to write all my own rituals and stuff like that. And you can borrow bits and pieces that resonate with you that you hear other people use,
Yep.
um, and just put your energy into it, and the words just come. They'll just come to you. You
Yeah,
know.
for sure. They do
Yeah,
me.
Amanda. I'm so ready for autumn.
Yeah. I love Maybon. I make a Maybon stew that all my friends love. It is so good. I can't wait. I know. Yeah, I love autumn. It's the best time of year.
Mm-hmm.
So, but the Maybon
Definitely.
ritual is a lot of fun. It's a good one. Yeah, absolutely. And thank you all, you guys, for being here and watching it and not laughing at me. but uh but yeah, no, I appreciate it. I do appreciate you guys walking in my world. You're always
Yes,
welcome.
absolutely.
Always welcome.
Yeah, thank you all. You guys are awesome for being here with
Mhm.
us. Oh, you have that book too. Yeah, so I'm really digging it so far. Um, I went on a book buying spree and just kind of,
You
I have all
did.
these new books and I got to find the time to read them. Um, but it's always good to read. That's what I tell everybody. Get books, go to different websites, and just learn and read and keep what resonates and toss the rest away.
Yep. Yep.
All right, everybody was well. It looks like everybody absolutely enjoyed it.
Oh, good. Oh, good. I was worried because my computer kept wanting to turn off, so I had to touch it and I had to keep an eye on
Yeah, I
that.
noticed that. Yeah, everybody was probably like, "What is she doing?" But I knew what you were doing.
Yeah, no, my computer is weird, so
The
the
YouTube
lights are
channel
on.
is Purple Moon Sanctuary. It's the same as my Facebook page, Purple Moon Sanctuary. So yeah, thank you if for anybody that subscribes. Yeah, I want that recipe too. I would like to have that recipe. I've heard you talk about it, and I've never been able to get
Avon,
there when
yeah, I know, yeah,
it was.
yeah.
I for some reason, whenever I come down, it's like either I'm before or after you make it, so
After,
I
yeah.
never get it. So
Well,
um,
yeah, it's a favorite.
yeah.
Everybody, all my friends, yeah, they can't wait for it. And yeah, we eat a lot of it.
Oh yes, we're laughing with you. We're laughing with each other.
Laughter is definitely, we love to laugh.
Baking bread, I mumbled under my breath, except for your house. I don't understand. I don't know what that means, Holly. Tell me what that means. I'm confused. Lots of comments tonight, man. Really nice to see everybody interacting and like I said, please share. Pam, thank you for following and subscribing to our YouTube channel. I'm gonna start trying to put some more time into it and um, you know let people know we're there. Um, Thank you, Shelly.
Yeah, thanks.
Um,
It's the first time I ever did it live, so I was a little nervous.
oh, in her chant, she said something about baking bread. Okay.
Oh, oh.
Yeah, I guess potato chips will count. It's a
Yeah,
carbohydrate.
yeah, yeah. It's a root veggie, and stuff. But yeah, but yeah, I improvise. That's the thing too, like I had to do when my bread wouldn't rise. I had to improvise. So
Yeah.
we had crackers, and today I have little granola bars for it. But yeah, you just use, there's nothing's ever written in stone. You don't have to follow a thing precisely, right?
Right.
It's got to come from you. You're the magic.
Yep.
You're you have to mean it, feel it.
Yeah, it's your intention. So
Yeah.
I think when I get done here, at some point tonight, I'm going to do a little abundance spell of my own,
Nice.
and just give it a little extra oomph.
Yeah.
And I might, I was thinking that I might, oh, that's awesome, Pam. That is good. Sorry about the loud motorcycle in the background that
I
I'm
was
hearing.
wondering what that noise was.
That's
I
my
was
son.
like,
He's working on his motorcycle out in the driveway. And
perfect timing. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So I'm thinking I may bop over to Purple Moon Sanctuary on Facebook, or I mean on YouTube, and do a unboxing video, because I've got two
Nice.
huge boxes of crystals that have
Ooh.
been sitting there for a week waiting to be unpacked, and I'm not going to be
Wow.
around this weekend because I'm going to be traveling again, so there won't be a live. So maybe I'll just do a little short unboxing live tonight.
There you go.
Have some fun. All right. Well, I guess we'll say goodbye then. Thank you again, Katrina, for such an
Well, yeah.
amazing,
Well,
amazing.
thank you for allowing me to do it.
Anytime, dear. Anytime. And we will see what we'll do for next week. We'll post that soon when we figure that out. You know, we usually do that on the fly, especially when it's my turn to pick. I'm like, I don't know. I don't think it sounds.
Yeah, it's your turn.
Yep.
For the next couple, like I said, the rest of the month, you're picking all the
All
time.
right. All right. I'm on it. I got it. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for hanging out with us for another Enchanted Evening. And we will see you next week. Same time, same sandbox.
Yep.
Bye.
Blessed Lughnasadh.